And welcome back, everyone. A woman who has an extraordinary history in Milwaukee and really Wisconsin was buried without a tombstone. This is back in 1986.
This all changed over the weekend thanks to her sorority coming together and getting this done.
That's right, and that happens to be my sorority as well. The late Mabel Ramey's legacy continues as her story has had an amazing impact. Told by a teacher that she could never be a doctor, her journey reminds us that despite adversity, we have to keep pushing forward while also providing service to all mankind. Before the legendary Vel Phillips accomplished her many firsts in the city of Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin, there was Mabel Emily Watson Ramey. Born in 1895, she made major contributions to the city, including being a charter member of Epsilon Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
She was a pioneer in so many ways, and we need to be thankful for her. She was the first African-American woman to be admitted to the bar in 1927.
Mabel Ramey's accomplishments didn't stop there. She was also the first African-American woman to graduate from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. She earned a BA in English in 1918 and was the first African-American woman to attend Marquette University Law School, where you can find a marker at 11th and Wisconsin honoring her.
She was just a true trailblazer.
While researching the chapter's history, the sorority sisters discovered something that didn't sit well with them.
We went out to the cemetery, and when we got out there, we found out that she did not have a headstone. And we thought, well, we just can't let that be. We need to honor her.
The chapter partnered with the Forest Home Preservation Association in order to raise money for the gravestone.
We are so thrilled to have her be part of this. She's always been part of the cemetery, but now we're able to include her on our tours so that people can have some tangible evidence of the history that she made.
It took about a year, and this past weekend, a special ceremony was held with the unveiling of that headstone.
It brought tears to my eyes because it was solemn. It was beautiful.
Forest Home Cemetery is the oldest and longest running cemetery in the state that houses most of the city's founders, beer barons, and industrialists.
We also have the first male attorney that was black. We also have the first black judge and the first woman to be part of the Wisconsin legislature. So this is just one more addition to a great history that we have here.
Mabel Ramey's family was one of Milwaukee's first black families, so her grandparents are also buried at Forest Home. She's also remembered as an original member of the Milwaukee Urban League, founder of the Northside YWCA, and the Milwaukee chapter of the National Association of Black Women Attorneys is named in her honor. Just a great story. The life and legacy of Mabel Watson Ramey is chronicled on the Women in Wisconsin website, and you can click on that link by going to tmj4.com. Also, keep in mind that Forest Home Cemetery's Spirits of the Silent City tours, that will begin next month.
Well, so you said this is your sorority as well. What was it about this project that the women got together and you were like, okay, this is something we need to do?
Well, I'm a member of the sorority, not a member of this particular chapter. So they said that they were really just doing some history on the chapter, really wanting to just kind of look back on some things during the pandemic, and they stumbled across all this great information.
Oh, that's terrific.
If there's a positive to waiting these decades since her passing to memorialize her in this way, it's that we all get to talk about her.
Yes. Absolutely. History matters. Yes,
what a
indeed.
remarkable story.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.